All right, guys, so another day, another app. Now, this week, well, today, we're doing the Intuit app. It's called Mint, and if you don't know what the Mint app is or what the intuitive people are, they are basically the people that are responsible for making the QuickBooks app, the TurboTax app, and I love all these apps because I use TurboTax every single year, and I like how simple it is. Now, this app, the Mint app, I've been using it for a very long time, but I stopped using it a very long time ago when I first started. And I stopped using it for various reasons, but one of you guys actually recommended this video. I think it was you, Kim Keen. You actually told me, Tommy, do a review on this app because I kind of want to start using it and I want to know what you think about it. So I did some more research, I did some more digging. I went to my old account and I saw how it was actually working and everything like that. And I came back with a review, I guess, right? And here's my main thing, right? If you don't know how this app works and how it actually is supposed to work and what it's actually for, I'm here to tell you that also. So the app is basically something that helps you keep a budget, track your expenses, track your income, check your credit score, check your bills, make sure you pay your bills on time. No, it does not pay your bills, but it sets your reminders and then you can go and pay your bills yourself. And it does all this type of stuff, right? And usually all these things can usually be done from your bank account. Like, for example, I have Chase and I can set up automatic bill payments and it pays my bills automatically. So that's great, right? And it checks my income, my net worth, and all these things. And I can check like different like expenses and stuff. And I can see like, oh my gosh, I spent this much money on food. I spent this much money on this stuff. And it sounds great, right? And it sounds very simple and it sounds very easy to use. And it kind of is. And if you're wondering also, Tommy, how do these apps make money if it's basically free, right? Well, they collect your information and they sell it. Well, no, that's not really it. Because I read some articles and they said, no, we don't sell your information unless you give us permission to. I don't know what that means. You do some more research into that because to me it sounds like whenever you're signing up for any app, right, and you click accept, I agree to all these terms, and there's like 12 pages of terms that you really don't read. I don't know if they mean if you accept to that, then they can sell your information, or if they actually prompt something that tells you, yeah, I want you to sell my information. I've never experienced that in the app or in any other app. So I really don't know. Now, here's my thing, right? That's not the only way they make money if they do it like that. They also make money by being a referral-based company. Okay, I went on the website and it showed me a few things, right? It showed me the credit cards that are good for me, the checking accounts that are good for me, the savings account, investment accounts, brokerage accounts, a whole bunch of options of things that I can actually get into. Like, it shows me all this stuff, and the reason that she do this is because they have a referral link that whenever you get referred to one of these places, they get paid like that. And imagine this, right? They have millions of users. Every single person goes in, uses the product, and they get paid like that. So that's how they make a bulk of their money. Now, here's my thing, right? You're probably telling me, Tommy, I get it, but they have to make money somehow. So it's not a bad thing that they're recommending products to us, especially when they're great products. And I agree too, because when I use Credit Karma, I go on Credit Karma, I check the credit cards they recommend to me, and I kind of check it out, I see what's up, and then I decide if either I want to get it or if I don't want to get it. So I get that whole portion, right? And you're probably telling me, Tommy, if you get it so much, and you like the app so much, and you were using it so much, then why did you stop using it? And it's because, listen, right? I don't check my balances every single day. I don't check my budget every single day. I don't check all my transactions and try to like pull up something every single day. As meticulous as it looks like I am with everything, I really am not that type of person. And the reason is because I don't want to live the type of life where I'm just looking at everything with this eyeglass. I'm trying to like check out every single expense that I'm doing. And listen, I've seen people that are millionaires that literally check their finances literally less than once a month. I've seen people that are much more richer than a millionaire that check their finances like what is it, like every quarter, that's every 3 months. So they're not actually out there just like doing every single day, like checking everything and making sure that everything is running correctly. Because in reality, when you have a machine and a great budget, like I have a great budget, like you don't need to check it every day, because every single week, like me, for example, I check my net worth, I prepare my budget, I prepare my sheets, I set my records, I check my credit score, and then I see how everything is affecting and everything is growing, or if it's not growing, and what I can do to actually put it up, right? So here's my thing, right? I stopped using this app because in reality, like for example, right, they offer some really cool things, like for example, the bill reminders, but my bank kind of does that already, and my credit scores already do that. Like they send me notifications telling me like, hey Tommy, you got to pay the bill or we're going to hit you with a late fee, bro. And I just go ahead and be like, all right, I'm paying it. I don't want a late fee. All right, so just chill out. And every single thing else that they do, like for example, you can set individual accounts and you can actually see, like for example, I spent this much on food, I spent this much on gas, and this is my budget for this. I want this vacation, and that's all great. But in reality, it's not that great, man. And it kind of falls short. And I kind of like all the Intuit products, and it's kind of like a great beginner product, right? It's a great beginner product. So when I first started and I didn't have the budget I have now, which is a budget that I created in Excel and it's linked to every single thing that I do, I used this app before, guys, and this app was like really great because it tracked all my debit cards, credit cards, expenses, and all this other stuff. But like now, I barely use my credit card. I barely use my debit, you know what I mean? Because I usually use cash a lot. And whenever I'm using a credit card, I'm doing it for big purchases, and I'm usually doing it to pay like 0 interest. And that's how I manage everything that I do now. So my goals have changed like completely, but I do know that this is a great beginner app. And if you have no experience whatsoever with like finances or creating a budget, then I do recommend this app because they do a great job and they recommend a lot of great things. And there's nothing bad about the app. But if you want something that's more advanced and you wanna like be meticulous with everything, and you wanna kind of, by the way, meticulous means that you actually want more details and stuff like that. That's what I think it means, at least. And you actually want to do that, then you have to create your own thing, and you create your own thing by doing Excel. If you don't know how to use Excel, then you're losing out on something that's really big. Because the number one thing that I got when I went to college and I got like a degree in like in accounting, I forgot what it was, like a bachelor's in accounting. Listen, the number one thing that I got from this course, from the entire like paying money to go to college, was actually learning how to use Excel. It's one of the most important tools. Like, I could give up any other class except Excel. It taught me everything. And congratulations, you don't have to go to college to actually do this. You can just do it from the comfort of your home by watching some YouTube videos, and you actually learn how to do it. So you create your own custom budget. And here's my thing, right? I set weekly budgets, and I have a video in this channel showing you guys how to create the budget that I have, right? Well, a little sneak peek of how to create the budget, right? I show you guys how to do that. So just search that video and check it out. And listen, right? Every single week, I put the money into my expenses, right? I say, okay, this is what I'm going to spend. For what I'm going to spend it. This is what I'm going to have fun with. This is the money I'm having fun with. This is what I'm going to use to invest. So I'm going to use to pay my debts. This is what I'm going to use for my emergencies. This is what I'm going to use for like to give back to charity. I set all these things. So on a weekly basis, whatever I'm spending for, it doesn't matter if I do like 50 transactions. It doesn't matter because that money is for that purpose. You know what I'm saying? So every single thing is laid out in a perfect way. And honestly, it's a very short review. It's a very short video because in honesty, like, it's a great app. Get it if you need it. But if you want more details and you actually want to learn how to actually do your own thing, then I recommend you actually do Excel. And by the way, guys, let me know down in the comments below, right? Because I have a bunch of great ideas. I have a bunch of like things that I do, and I've kind of shared it with a lot of people in person that they actually like it and they're willing to pay money for it. And listen, let me know, and I'll create like this entire PDF, or I'll create like a video course and actually put it out there, and let me know if that's something you actually be interested in seeing. Like, you know, like a budget course, or how to like start your own business course. And I'm talking about like real legitimate business, not like a 12-minute video. I'm talking about a real legitimate course, like lessons that actually teach you exactly how to do everything. Let me know if that's something you're actually interested in seeing. I'll see you guys in the next video. My name is TommyBryson. If you don't know me, you know me now. And like, comment, and do all that fancy stuff. By the way, also subscribe and comment, because every comment gets the video 1,000 views. I think it's 1 million now. It might not be. It might be. Who knows these days? I'll see you guys next time, and peace.